before, we had Rachel and Andy, Karina and John in the mood.
How about we sing another one? You all know We'll Meet Again, don't you? So, if Paul's got the music, would you like to sing it with me?
Yes.
Good. You got the music, Paul?
I'm Tom.
Thank you. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So won't you please say hello to the folks that I know, tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Thank you.
I want that to come straight in after church and I'll have a word with you.
Iconic songs, aren't they? We have an example of enter. We have Brian, Rachel, Andy, John and Karina. The Old Bazaar in Cairo.
Sandbags, bootbags, camels with a hump, fat girls, thin girls, some of them would lump. Slave girls sold their 50 bob a lump in the old bazaar in Cairo. Brandy, shandy, beer without a froth, braces, laces, a candle from the moth. Bet you look to smasher in an old blowing cloth in the old bazaar in Cairo. You can find those anywhere. Girls and little Mrs. Green. You can purchase any situation, a cup, a dish, a present for your auntie, and the air, scare him, watch him with the man. Don't be striptease dancing on the mat. That's enough of that in the old bazaar in Cairo.
Cindy and Tanya, so now they've got the hump and I'm in trouble. Sorry about that.
It'll get better every night, I'm sure.
You sure?
Not convinced.
Now we have a lovely song that was made famous by Marilyn Monroe, I Want to Be Loved by You. And to sing it, we've got our own Marilyn. It's Louise, I Want to Be Loved by You. I shall be so lucky. Would you welcome Louise?
I'm not one of the greedy kind. All of my wants are simple. I know what's on my mind. I'm not resting until I find what would make your eyes glisten like mine with love divine. I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you alone. I could aspire to anything higher and feel a desire to make you my own. Boopity-boopity-boop-boopity-doo. I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boopity-boopity-boop-boopity-doo.
We're continuing this American theme, another song that became very popular, very well known. We have now Me and My Girl. Would you welcome on stage, please? Phil and Heather.
Life's an empty thing. Life can be so awful lonesome when you're always on your own. Life's an empty thing.
Life's a different thing. When you find your one hands only, then you feel no longer lonely. Life's a happy thing.
Everything was topsy-turvy, life seemed all wrong. But it came all right as soon as you came along. Me and my girl, meant for each other, sent for each other, and liking it so. Me and my girl, no use pretending, we knew the ending a long time ago. Some little church with a big steeple, just a few people, and both of us know, and we'll have love, laughter, be happy ever after. Me and my girl, me and my girl, meant for each other, sent for each other, and liking it so. Me and my girl, no use pretending, we knew the ending a long time ago. Some little church with a big steeple, just a few people that both of us know, and we'll have love, laughter, be happy ever after. Me and my girl.
We're coming back home from a rest now, for a rest from America. I'll do some filling in there. Okay, go for it. Hometown.
Hometown, want to wander round your back streets, see you tumble down old shack streets. I like to walk in on those corny country cousins of mine. Hometown, where the doves are softly cooing, and there's always nothing doing. I'd like to walk in on those corny country cousins of mine. There's an old schoolhouse door we used to tumble through at 4, and a small candy store where I could go a dozen lollipops and come for more. Old town where the garden trees are shady, where Evie was a lady. I'm going back to see those corny country cousins of mine. Strolling, just strolling in the cool of the evening air. I don't envy the rich in their automobiles, for a motor car is phony. I'd rather have Shanks's pony when I'm strolling, just strolling by the light of the moon above. Every night I go out strolling, and I know my luck is rolling when I'm strolling with the one I love. Underneath the arches, I dream my dreams away. Underneath the arches, on cobblestones I lay. Every night you'll find me tired out and worn, happy when the daylight comes creeping, heralding the dawn, sleepy when it's raining, and sleeping when it's fine. I hear the trains rattling by above. Hey, but it's my pillow, no matter where I stray. Underneath the arches, I dream my dreams away.
I think you ought to say to people they've all wanted to do it, that's why they're all in it.
Right?
They all wanted to do that number, that's why they were all in it.
And now we have a special treat for you. We're going back to the American theme. It's Claire, Louise, Dot and Karina. How would you like to spoon with me? Would you welcome them, please?
Oh, I like this.
I don't know why I am so very shy. I always was demure.
When do you write on this?
I never knew what silly lovers do. No flirting I'd endure. In all my
I'm sorry, that's all. No, that was, I think that was, I think that was
How'd you like to be my lovely darling? How'd you like to swim with me?
This is somebody else's.
Come Andy, please.
There once was an ugly duckling with feathers all stubby and brown, and the other birds in so many words said, "Get out of town! Get out! Get out! Get out of town!" And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack in a flurry of eider down. That poor little ugly duckling went wandering far and near, but at every place they said to his face, "Now get out of here! Get out! Get out! Get out of here!" And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack and a very unhappy tear. All through the winter time he hid himself away, ashamed to show his face, afraid of what others might say. All through the winter in his lonely clump of weed, till a flock of swans spied him there and very soon agreed, "You're a very fine swan indeed." "Me? A swan? Oh, go on. You're a swan. Take a look at yourself in the lake and you'll see." And he looked and he saw and he said, "Why, it's me. I am a swan, wee! I'm not such an ugly duckling, no feathers all stubby and brown, for in fact those birds in so many words are the best in town. The best, the best, the best in town. Not a quack, not a quack, not a waddle or a quack, but a glide and a glisten and a snowy white back, and a head so noble and high. Say, who's an ugly duckling? Not I.
I sang this song for 3 long years. The soldiers, they loved it. I sang it in France, Italy, England, Belgium, Czechoslovakia, and Germany. This is Lily Marlene. Underneath the lamplight by the barricades, darling, I remember the way you used to wait. 'Twas there that you whispered tenderly that you loved me. You'd always be my lily of the lamplight, my only
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Oliver Hardy, and this is my good friend Stan Laurel. Don't you know it's rude to read in front of people?
No, Ollie.
Give me that here. As I was saying, tonight we would like to sing you a little song. Between me, can't you read that no smoking sign?
No, Ollie.
That's because you're standing behind it instead of in front of it, when you should be standing in front behind it.
You asked me to remind you of your wife's birthday, Ollie. So, I tied this knot to remind you not to forget the forget-me-nots for your wife's birthday.
Hurrah.
I think you just got to wind it up like a ball. Well done, Tanya.
That's another fine mess you've got me into.
On a mountain in Virginia stands a lonesome pine. Just below is the cabin home of a little girl of mine. Her name is June, and very, very soon she'll belong to me. For I know she's waiting there for me 'neath that lone pine tree in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. In the pale moonshine, our hearts entwine, where she carved a name and I carved mine. Oh, June, like the mountains I'm blue, like the pine, I am lonesome for you. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. In the pale moonshine, our hearts entwine, where she carved her name and I carved mine. Oh, June, like the mountains I'm new, like the pine, I am lonesome for you. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
It's Gemma!
The butcher, the baker, the grocer, the clerk are secretly unhappy men because the butcher, the baker, the grocer, the clerk get paid for what they do but no applause. They gladly bid their dreary jobs goodbye for anything theatrical, and why? There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Where before this appealing, everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere would you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people, they smile when they are low. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you'll soon be stranded out in the cold. But you wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who will escort you out of town. The opening when the customers won't come. The closing when the customers won't come. There's no business like show like no business, I know. You get word before the show was started that your favorite uncle died at dawn. It's hoping that your mom and for a party. You're broken hearted, but you go on. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you opened and there you are. Next day on your dressing room they heard you start. Let's go on with the show.
Just had a complaint from Dover about the noise. Says she got a big voice. One of the other singers in America, very, very popular, Frank Sinatra. Tonight, our own Frank Sinatra is Phil, and he's going to sing The Tender Chap. Would you welcome Phil on stage?
You see a pair of laughing eyes, and suddenly you sighs. You think nothing's wrong, you string along, boy, then snap. Those eyes, those sighs, they're part of the tender trap. You're hand in hand beneath the trees, and soon there's music in the breeze. You're acting kind of smart until your heart just goes whap. Those trees that breeze, they're part of the tender trap. Some starry night when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight and you hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so right. The folks are throwing shoes and rice. You stumble to a spot that's just a dot on the map. You wonder how it all came about. It's too late now, there's no getting out. You fell in love, and love was the tender trap.
Lights will come up and you'll move forward slightly. Well, down your head. And back again. And so we just play it by ear, Paul. They might get play that by ear, you know, when we get the audience.
Hey!
Just have a word. Can I just have a word?
Advice on
Producer wants a word?
Can I have a word?
Yes.
Well, first of all, do this.
That's enough.
That means I'm very happy. Whoa!
Make a change.
Well done, everyone. Well done for working so hard.